Hello and welcome to day 100 of the 1000 days of no code challenge. Yes, we are on the 100th day. That's 100 days of showing up, building, experimenting, and pushing forward. When I started this, it all felt a bit uncertain. Would we be able to keep going every single day? Would this challenge even make a difference? But here we are. From setting up our first element to refining workflows and fine-tuning, every single step has led to this moment. In yesterday's video, we saw how to create a countdown timer to build excitement before launch. And now, the moment we all have been waiting for is here. It's time to go live. So let's see, how do we make our app live so that users will be able to see the app in our actual domain without the version test. So let's get started. We've done all the things that we had to do before we go live. We've also linked our domain and we've added our countdown timers and all of that. The last thing to do is click on this deploy here, and it'll ask you for the description. You can say our first live version. Okay, you can give any description to this and click on confirm. So once you do that, you can click on this and go to live site, and this will basically open with your domain that you have linked, right? And you can see that this particular screen came up. Okay, and this is the domain that we had linked, if you remember, right? So bizmate.club will become our live website, whereas bizmate.club/version test will become our test version or development version. Now, there are a couple of things that you have to keep in mind once you go live. When you deploy something to live, okay, your front end, any designs that you have done will be sent to live. Any workflows that you have added will be sent to live. Any data that you have added in option set will also be sent to live. But one thing that will not be sent to live is app data. I'm not talking about data types. Any change you have done in the data types will be sent to live, right? If you have added so many data types, then all of this will be sent to live along with all the fields that you have added. But the records in the app data will not be sent to live. Okay, so if there are any records which are being used, so for example, if you have created a data type for a project type, okay, it could be an automation project, it could be a web application development project, it could be a landing page project. So for project type, if you have created a data type instead of using option set, then you may want to send those records to live, and you may want to watch the copy or restore database video that we had done previously. So ensure that everything that is required on live is available, and then you're all set for your users to start using your application. Also, one more thing, when you want to send the app to live, you should not have any issues. So for example, if I remove this, if there is an issue, I cannot deploy to live, right? So it will give you a warning, you cannot deploy your app because there is one issue, right? So you have to resolve this issue, and only then you will be able to send to live. Keep this in mind because sometimes you may have issues and you might say, okay, this is not a problem, but Bubble will not allow you to send it to live. One last thing, once you send the app to live, do all the testing that you had done in test version on the live version to ensure that everything is working fine even in the live version, so that your users will not have issues when they start using it. So before you announce it to the world, please ensure you have finished your testing and everything is in place. Until then, you can have the timer being shown for other users while you test it on the background. I hope to see you all sending your apps to live and sharing it on social platforms. With that, our hard work for the last 100 days has finally paid off. Our app is officially live. This journey has been nothing short of incredible, not only as a learning experience, but as a true test of consistency and persistence. And honestly, I'm not the same person as I was on day one. A lot of things have changed. This process has changed me. By challenging myself every day and pushing the limit, I've grown in ways I never expected. Thank you for all of you who have been supporting us in this journey, sharing your feedback, and boosting us wherever needed. And I hope this journey has changed your life as well. From the moment you took the initiative to learn something new, you stepped out of the comfort zone and proved that you are capable of growth and change. And the community that we started is growing in ways we never imagined, which is incredible. Thank you all for that. Alright, enough with the pep talk. Our app is officially live, and that's a big moment. So, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and share this with your friends and families. And don't forget to post it on social platforms. And when you do so, tag us and use hashtag 1000 Days No Code Challenge, so we can see it and celebrate along with you. But hey, we are just 10% with our 1000 Days of No Code Challenge. And there is so much more to come. In the upcoming videos, we will explore a lot more of other no-code and AI tools. So, stay tuned.